I'm Bruce Frame and this is your 1 Minute on Business. This is the second in the wholesaling series. Today I'm going to talk to you about slow moving and obsolete stock. This is a constant conversation with people who are wholesaling. It's really hard to get your head around the products that you sell have a life cycle that you have to work with. You introduce them, they're new, they're exciting, and they're in the early adopters, then you get the early majority, then you get the majority and the late majority. By the time you get to the late majority of that cycle type for that product, you've got to have a way of killing it to get it out of your system. You do this with what I call slow moving and obsolete stock rules. The simple situation is you need to work out what is a slow moving item. Now you could say, well, anything that we haven't sold in the last year is slow moving. But if you're a coffee shop or something, or a coffee shop supplier, something you haven't moved in a year is just ridiculous. That is clearly obsolete. So you've got to work out the rules that work for you. But let's say that you've got an item that your rules are you've decided an obsolete item means it hasn't been ordered for 3 months. Great. Then you've got to flag it as obsolete, only available by special order, and obviously there's a considerably higher price for a special order. And then it has to be approved by someone in the senior management of the organisation. Then if you've got a dead stock type item, then you have to work out what is slow moving. I think 1/3 of that time period is what defines a slow moving item. So if your obsolete stock is 3 months, then your slow moving is 1 month. And slow moving stock has to be handled in a different way. The best way to do it is to isolate it and have all slow moving stock carried by one particular division, whether it's one person or a group of people, it's really up to you. But it's got to be handled by that very narrow group, otherwise it'll get caught up in general production and it's extremely inefficient. So work out what is your obsolete stock rule, work out what is your slow moving stock rule, and that's how you manage stock in a wholesaler. Have a great day.